I am back with some more Halo Infinite. We're on episode 22 of our legendary difficulty playthrough. And yeah, we're going to continue on as always. And yeah, last episode I was thinking about today going and collecting all the is it the Spartan audio logs, because that's all we need to get for like the collectibles, so that eventually we get the, so I get an opportunity to what would you call it, do a video on like all the audio logs, but but I was thinking maybe leave that till after we complete the game, just because I don't know, I feel like it's kind of gonna break up the momentum a little bit, and maybe I'm not too fussed about it. Like the idea of it is because I've done that sort of stuff with the Master Chief Collection with the terminals, and it would be kind of cool to be able to listen to all the audio logs in order. But yeah, because the only thing is the Spartan cores. I'm not 100% sure if some of them are locked in missions, because I think I have missed a few stuff in certain levels, and I'm not sure. All the stuff in missions might be like data pads from the Banished and stuff, so it might not be the Spartan core, like the Spartan. Well, actually, let's see what it's actually called. But yeah, mostly everything's relatively good. Last episode was a bit stressful because I did 2 episodes back to back. The first episode was really good. Episode 20. What was it? Episode 20. I think. Well, no, it'd be episode 20. That was fun because I haven't played in a while, and I was warming up, and there was some few good moments in that. I was raiding a little bit, but in last episode 21, I was stressing out a little bit more in that. Just more for vehicle combat, but it's been a little while since I last played, a few days, so I thought let's try and get some more done while I can, because we are close, and I just think it'd be good to get as much of this done while we can. Even if we're slogging through it. But, yeah, I guess, what shall we do? Because we kind of know what we're missing. There's 2 skill... Yeah, there's Spartan cores. I don't know why we're missing Spartan cores, to be fair. All Spartan cores from there. Or maybe we get these Spartan cores then. We'll have a run round then. There's some Mjolnir armor as well. Maybe we'll do the collectibles today. Let's have a little chill out for today. And we'll have a little run round, see what we can collect while we can. Like maybe make an hour episode, and then next episode we'll just see where we get with it. Maybe.
Let's move, Marines.
You gonna come by me?
I'm ready. Get me targets.
I'm with you. Let's roll.
Really, they should make it so that people can hang on the side of the warthogs. Oh, what's this? Wrong way. I was talking last episode. I feel like Halo Infinite would be better. Well, Halo in the future going back to linear. I feel like the combat in this, like in a legendary difficulty anyway, is a lot more fun in linear. scenarios.
Yes.
Hey, not bad.
Watch out for that ghost.
Like, sure, you could have open world-esque areas, I think. Would be kind of good.
Birthday driving.
Oh yeah, that was another thing I saw,
Oh, hell, spy.
which I think is stupid.
Manning the turret. All right.
Everybody get down.
Apparently 343 are going to remove the tank
You're
gun.
ready for some payback.
You know that Easter egg we used for a little bit at the beginning of this series? And then I dropped it and lost it. But the tank gun, the Easter egg, that people thought it was an Easter egg.
Line up front. Let's keep things simple.
Apparently they're removing it. Which is ridiculous. I don't know why would they remove something that is kind of cool? Like, sure, it's probably something that they just missed and didn't mean to put it in the game, but because people found it, and it's not game breaking or anything, like, sure, it's making you plow through the game pretty quickly on like harder difficulties maybe, but you go out your way to find it. The only thing that would be kind of cool is if they move it.
Advancing.
That all of them? Looks clear.
The only thing is if they, like, people were saying maybe they're gonna move it, like, because I think they had something similar in oh god, this guy, what the fuck is going on? Shit, sorry mate.
Watch your sight line.
I'm stuck in it. But yeah, I don't know. I thought that was a bit of a shame. I don't know why they would remove it. It'd be kind of cool if they. I suppose the only thing would be is if they moved it, because I think people said that they've had stuff. They've had stuff like this before. Half?
Here's an important question. What do you think your bones look like without all that skin and organs and crap hanging off them? Keep messing around and find out.
Same team, Jeep. Same team.
But I think people are saying that they've had an Easter egg like that before with a powerful gun that you can find, and I think Bungie used to just, with each update, mix up the spawn of it, so it was kind of like the Easter egg just kept moving around, and it just was another thing for the community to go out and find. But it's just strange that they would remove something like it though, because it just adds a bit more to the sandbox, doesn't it? A bit more choice, like, and it's essentially one-time use. Like, we went back during this series to see if we could get it back again, and you can only pick it up once, unless you can probably find where you dropped it, maybe. Chopper is so shit in this game. Look at that. Stop. How am I stuck? See what I mean? Vehicle combat just doesn't. Well, I know that's not combat, but like vehicles in general don't feel or drive right in this. I feel like the older games just had way more physics to them, and like they just felt better. Whereas like it's kind of like what I said in Witcher and stuff. It's almost like in The Witcher, it feels like the world and the gameplay are made in two separate rooms, and then they're just told to put them together. Because the way you run around in The Witcher doesn't match like with how the world is. Like you're always jumping on shit or and you're always jumping on shit and and oh. There's meant to be more people. I saw that on my map. What's this? We've been here before? Guessing so. Should there might be. Knock the fuck out, bitch. There's people on my minimap. Feel like a cave? This might be actually quite good, like backtracking a little bit and having a little bit of an explore. So there's definitely stuff I've missed in this. Yeah, brute. Oh, isn't there a cave? It's nothing too bad. Oh, well, this is where my skill point is. Yeah, there's definitely something underneath there. Where'd they go? Right. Where's the cave? Oh, this problem. I feel like this is gonna be brutal, isn't it? Maybe not. Whoa. We've been here before? see what we got to work with. Fuck, that didn't work. Shit! I just wanted to see like how bad it was in there. It's pretty bad. I thought I might be able to run in and... Well, fuck you. Good night, sister. Oh, I keep saying that. Nice. Did he just blow himself up? What the fuck was that?
Show me what you are made of, Spartan. Incoming fire.
Ah. Ah. Oh, he died from that? I thought, no. Ah, what the fuck? How am I meant to do that? I was getting shot from me in the side, I would have been footing them out while there. Fuck off. I'm dead. Fuck off, mate. Fuck off, get out of here. Haha. Waste. Fuck off, man. Off. Ain't gonna bullet. Ain't gonna fucking great. Oh, fucking right through the skull. That's beautiful. Ah. This is actually really fun. And this is something I just came across. I don't think I've ever... Even though it's the same shit. What the fuck? How did that kill me instantly? Don't tell me I've got to do that again. This is saved, so...
Start fighting whenever you're ready.
Oh. Oh, that fucking need. They can fuck off with the needler. I'm gonna get my own then. I'm gonna be a fucking cunt about it. Fucking bastards. We're not in it. They'll probably all respawn now. Where you come from? Fuck me. What kind of fucking cocksuckers? You like my needler, dickhead. Fucking bitch. I do wish they had some of the older guns as well. We got one or two, but I really need some like classic weapons. Like something like this assault rifle. Just it feels like more Destiny than Halo. It's like when they had it like fucking AK-47s in the TV show. It's like cool. So that's that done. So let's run down here and get that, and then there's one down here, I think. Yeah. That'll be the last one for that might be all the Spartan cores. Is that where I came from? That's where I came from. Cool. That was quite fun. Something we came across like that. Yeah, maybe in a bit I'll try it. Like once you've got some of this stuff, I'll Google. Like what's what I'm after? Because we got all the UNSC audio logs, I think. I don't think we're missing any of these. Got the Banished. It's like, wouldn't it be cool to like play all this in order in one video? Because like, most of the time you find these out of order, it feels like. And like you're listening them all muddled up as well, like instead of it being one continuous like audio log. So we got the Forerunner archives, it's just this. Spartan audio logs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I think on the map we're missing 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 5 on in this area. We've got them all from there. Got them all from there. And we got 1 from there. So that's 1. That's 6 of them. Did I count 6 before? Or was it 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, shit. Maybe one of them is in a mission. Unless I'm missing. Unless it's one up here. Yeah, that's 14. That counts up here. I wonder if any of them are in missions. So we got 6, like, unless, like, that's, like, if it's connected to a map, the open world map, surely they are in the open world, right? None of them are locked behind missions, surely. I just assumed the Spartan cores are all in the open world. Like, if it was a banished audio log or something, then I'd get it, but... Because if I was able to get them all, I suppose if I'm missing one, it would have mattered, but... I'm thinking it'd be kind of a nice video to do, like play through all the audio logs. But the only thing is it's going to be a pain running. Like, it's only 6 of them though, it's not too long. Unless we did it next episode as well. I'll work on it, but... It'd just be nice to get them all, you know? It's funny that I'm getting all these Mjolnir armors, but I ain't checked my Mjolnir armor thing for ages, so... It's kind of pointless, but I'm coming home, coming home. Tell the world I'm... Oh, there's something there. There's no signs of... There's Mjolnir armor there. I suppose I'm not too fussed about that. I think... Yeah, because to me, like, that's gonna collect them all then. Because whereas... Are the Mjolnir armor pieces highlighted? Mjolnir armor... Well, they're not even on the map, I don't think. Oh no, 10 out of 10 is it? Yeah, they don't even show up on the mini-map, I don't think. Oh, the to-do list, I mean. At the bottom. That's why I'm knowing about the Spartan cores and the audio logs. Yeah, it's been really good. I'm glad that because I was gonna go back to like grounded and stuff, but I thought I'd do a little bit more on this. One, because I did enjoy the last two, even though the last episode was a bit stressful. I do really like the legendary in this. I'm amazed I've got this far. I thought this wouldn't have lasted this long. And I feel like I can definitely complete it, but I've just got to make sure I'm in the mood. Because like I said, episode 20, I had the energy, and it's been a while, so like it was really easy to like warm up into it. But then I think I burnt myself throughout the first episode, and then it came to the last episode where it was just a little bit I don't know.
Orders received. ETA on your ride very soon.
Well, last episode it just, I just got a little bit stressed out, which is easy to do in Legendary. There's just a lot of aspects to this I just don't like. Just some aspects I don't like. It's just, and I keep going on about it, but it's like vehicles and stuff. I feel like they should be way more useful in Legendary, and be more of an option, whereas they don't feel like it. Like the enemy melts you too quickly, and when you shoot at them, it feels like you're doing nothing to them. Like it's bearable, but it's just like you can feel it. And I feel like older Halo games, when you're in a Scorpion tank or a Banshee, you utilised it as a weapon, they never lasted forever. Like you couldn't just cheese being in a vehicle like it. But like while you were in that vehicle, you did as much damage as you could while you could use it, because it was that powerful. Whereas in this, it's like this, like right now, this wasp is just for transport for me right now. I thought that was a Scarab. That man, fuck off. Look. It's melting through me. Fucking hell. See, like. What are you, mate? Oh my god, I'm just going into a boss fight. Lasering me. Should not be able to laser me like that with that little gap. I'm sure, but if it wasn't for these rocks even mounting. Fuck me.
Attack and bring me his head. Nobody can. I have done it.
Fuck, why did I even bother? Fucking hell, man. It's lethal. It's fucking bollocks, man. I just... I suppose now that we know what's to come, we can perhaps... well, we know that we're going to get spawned in with a vehicle soon, but... Fuck! Fuck is shooting me. Screw you. There's like no evade thing in this. High ground. I'm dead, I'm dead. Fuck off.
Reward me for this victory. You will see.
Come on, man. Bullshit. It's too spongy, man. What the fuck is this? Got him? We get him? No, he's dead. He's dead. Oh no, he's just spraying. This is artillery. Oh, fuck off, man. What the fuck? Like, there's no... like, there's nothing reason to use a vehicle. Like, you can't use it to your advantage or anything. The way the AI works, like I said last few episodes, it's like, I feel like Halo's AI is just as bad as fucking State of Decay 2's hostile AI. All they do is point and shoot and that's it. They're not that... and they do ridiculous damage because that's all they can do, because they're not smart enough to... What the fuck? He can shoot me from there and... oh, fuck off, man. That's fucking bullshit. I ain't got enough needle rounds.
Keep pushing. He's hurting. We will rip his limbs off.
If I got onto that chopper...
Tear your body apart.
How is he not dead?
I need no armor.
Fuck off! Why am I even fighting this guy? He's obviously protecting something. Which is probably the Spartan core, but... I just get it. Look at that! Fuck you, man. It's absurd. Fuck off, man. What even is that? Yeah,
Attack from the sides. The ferment
this is harder than some of the boss fights that we've had.
you are a thief.
I ain't prepped for this at all. Oh my god. Most. This is shit. What the fuck? I'd say we go back and get something we can use, maybe. I can't tell where he is. Can't just laser him. If I can get him. Got him. Fuck off, mate. Look how bullshit. I'm in a fucking... I'm in a fucking wasp and it's doing nothing to any of them. To kill a chopper, how many shots? 5? Five, 6 shots of rockets. Double rockets which shoot out of a fucking wasp. So that's about 12 rockets to blow up a... Sure, they're probably different than... Get out! They're probably different than the rocket launcher rounds, but... It's absurd. And the UI's awful for it. I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead, I'm dead. Is that all? I think that's all of them, right? So what's the point of 2 extra Spartan cores if you're never going to use them? So that's all them done, right? I might have an achievement. Let me just check. Yeah. Yeah, I got an achievement. Acquired all Spartan cores. Ah, that was tougher than some boss fights. Luckily the wasp actually gave me use, but that just was just because I was cheesing it from a corner. And from the distance, because the AI couldn't do much to me then, but... Man, like fucking hell. What a mess down there, man. That's something to avoid. I feel like they've tweaked the nighttime or something, because it feels very dark, like a lot darker than it's been. I think there's been guys down here. Maybe I'll have a little quick Google in a minute. Let's have a look. What are they called? Halo Infinite Spartan Ops. Because if some of them are locked in missions, then that's an issue. Because you can't replay, but if there's ones in them, yeah, I can't fucking do that. Images. Because, I just looked and they're showing you individually, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, no images on it. It's like last episode, what was it we're looking at? It would be cool if there was like a hint at where you're missing it or something. Like kind of what Assassin's Creed does. The last episode, what did we look for? What did I Google to find? Yeah, it was the Halo ring. You know, the Forerunner artifacts. Archives. I did them. But yeah, I wonder. And they were pretty easy to find because there was little of them. But these are a little bit more tricky because they're in the middle of nowhere. I guess we can go and get the Mjolnir armors then. So we are getting close to an hour. Yeah, we'll get these Mjolnir armors and then we'll probably wrap up. Because maybe I'll leave it unless I might have a proper look because there's a few YouTube videos. It might be something I might watch and maybe we'll do it at the end of the playthrough. So I think next time it'd be good to get to some story. It's just that it's just that yeah, it'll be tedious to try and properly look now. We might as well get the stuff that we can find. If we got all the Spartan cores, we got an achievement for it. But for some reason, the achievement didn't pop up. I don't know whether achievements pop up anymore while I'm streaming. So I haven't noticed it in a long time. Whereas when I played Watch Dogs the other day, Watch Dogs Legion, I had a few achievements pop up then. But man, that whole situation just shows how that last situation with that. It was quite fun, but it just feels like, one, the open world doesn't benefit.
I want to be in a fight.
The open world doesn't benefit the combat at all. And I feel like that situation would have probably been better if it was linear, like in a room and like somewhat in a boss fight arena, because then you could somewhat assess the situation a little bit more. How are they not awake? The choppers were definitely a lot better in Halo 3. A lot of the vehicle combat was probably best in Halo 3. So they did add a lot of variety in the vehicles as well. I'd say Halo 5 was pretty good for vehicles. Like, I remember the multiplayer for the firefight mode. They kept updating the vehicles constantly. Like, we had a Needler, Warthog and stuff. It was really cool. The whole what was it called? It was bullshit. It was paid to win. Like, it was like the card system, but they introduced a lot of cool like vehicles through the system almost. A lot of vehicles like the grunt what was it? The grunt mech suit and stuff like that's a bit wacky and a bit out there, but kind of cool. You know, like that's the sort of stuff we could have done within this. You know, some like, because like this doesn't feel like an invasion force from the Banished, because like we know the Banished as being a bit. We know the Banished to be more like steal anything and everything from other factions to benefit their own. And there's like really no variety in their gear. Like, it would have been cool if like you had different variations of Banshees, like the older versions with the newer versions, you know, or like you could see like the purple paint underneath almost, as if it was like a rush job to get it like change the colour, you know, or like older weapons, like how, like why we don't have a spiker in this, or what was the gun, like the spiker in the brute shot. How don't we have a brute shot in? Why don't the Banished use brute shots? It's beyond weird. Like, there's some weapons that are similar, like in like the way they work, but it's strange that some of these classic weapons are not in the game. Like the DMR, is it? Well, the DMR, yeah, that's a pretty good one. The burst rifle. What are the chainsaw in Halo 4 was pretty fun to use. Like, that would have been cool. That would have been better than this thing, really. The old shotgun would have been great. Like, there's so many weapons that they just like a lot of these weapons feel like they belong in Destiny and not any other game that any Halo game I've played. Like, there's only like really the assault rifle that's classic, the Needler, the plasma pistol, and really plasma pistol isn't a plasma pistol because it doesn't do half the things it used to do, like EMPs. Like all the electric weapons, like that to me, kind of like the beam rifle is alright, like the electric rifle, but like the fact that them weapons have taken away the EMP effect from the pistol, when from the plasma pistol is kind of bullshit to me because because it was quite skillful to use the plasma pistol to EMP something, even for the AI, because it was like you had to charge it, you had to get on target and actually hit the target. Whereas these electronic pistols and stuff, especially for the AI, if you're lasering your target, you're gonna shut their vehicle down very quickly, and that plays with the vehicle combat being really bad. It's like I think it was last episode when I was in the tank. I couldn't move anywhere because every time I moved so far ahead, I'd get shut down by the electric pistol. Like, it's fine, but it's just one of the things where you're like, really, there's no progression with this at all. I might as well just get out and go on foot, and that's what it feels like with most of the vehicle gameplay in Halo Infinite is, and it's a shame, but I still enjoy it. Like I still like this. Like I like Legendary more than I thought. It is going to be stressful no matter what I do, but I feel like just the linear sections, it feels like the better way to play Legendary on this, whereas like the open world kind of goes against it a lot of the time. When you got a bunch of enemies in the open, there's none of that corridor feeling. Like say you play Battlefield 4 and you have like Operation Locker. Like, that's such an iconic map because you're in a gunfight in like really close quarters, but you've got that many people shooting at you, and then you've got so many people shooting at them. It's a bit different in this because you're the one-man army, but when you've got a bunch of guys shooting in a building, and you've got plenty of cover and ways to tackle a situation, like you can somewhat think, and when you die, you do learn to where should we go next, or how should we play this situation. Whereas in an open world, it's like that last situation back there was like, well, I'm still in a chopper, so I might as well keep using this and see if we can utilise it. And the only thing is, it took forever to fucking kill the cunt. Like, that guy was tougher than most of the boss fights we've had. And most of the Spartan hunters. Nice. A nice skippity dippity stroll. Nice. I wonder if I can put turrets on the back of Warthogs. And you can put, oh, you can! That's awesome! That's cool. Oh, that's cool. So it's just not, it's not just, whatchamacallit? But like, huh? that's pretty cool that you can put turrets on the back. Kind of reminds me of, like, yeah, a lot of this kind of reminds me of Gears 5. Well, I'd say, yeah, like Gears, like Halo, it feels like Halo took a lot of inspiration from Gears 5. Like, sure, it's a lot bigger, like, but Gears had, like, multiple open modes and really a lot, you could say, a lot more variety. Now that would be actually quite a good thing to do. I'd love to do, like, Gears of War at some point as a Let's Play series. But really, I wanna probably focus on Assassin's Creed after this properly and get this done. Because I think that's why I've probably stuck around with this a lot longer. Wow, coming back to this a little bit more because I am thinking, like, really, there's not a whole lot more you can do with this. Well, not a whole lot longer until we complete it. If we persist. Like, sure, I'm still gonna just play when I want to play and not rush into it. Like, today, I want to play it. Whereas, like, tomorrow or in the next few days, I might be like, I could probably leave it today. So it's just a cave. Is this just a cave? Oh shit 'em. Still need to watch Walking Dead though. Alright, mate. Calm down, guys. I just survived that. They took fucking over 4 fucking rockets. It's like that meme. Run. Dee 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 dee. I'm on your dick, man. He's a fucking tryhard, man. Hate them cunts so much. I don't think that was in that cave, surely. Don't know why I always wanna. Still got, yeah. Way further out. For a bit of me on here. Maybe we'll have a look at it at the end of this episode. We'll back out. I know usually I'd stay in the game, but we'll see what's happening with it. Yeah, just really not enjoying. Like, I think it's just the open world. I'm not a big fan on it in Legendary. Because at least even like in the boss fight, you can somewhat feel like you can tackle it. Just gotta do it one step at a time almost. And adapt to situations where possible. Whereas in the open world, like, you feel like, maybe I'll backtrack and go to an FOB. It postpones everything. Like, a lot of the open world feels like padding.
Who goes there? Yeah! We gotta stay
time is it? Yeah, I guess we can wrap it up. It's been over an hour. Not the most exciting episode ever, but did a little bit of wrestling. We got all the Spartan cores, even though we don't need them. And that's a bit weird to me. Like maybe they added a little bit extra Spartan cores just in case you missed them. But there's nothing here I can upgrade, is there? Like, there's nothing that you can boost up on that. Which is a bit weird. Have we got all these yet? Kind of getting there. I wonder how good that would be. Because the Hydra's pretty good. Most cases, but I mean, I don't know whether I tried that one yet. I wonder... I would say Google the watchtowers, but... Oh, well, there's 8 here. I'm missing. Which is kind of incredible that I missed. Got them all there. It's about 4 there. There's quite a few towers. Like, the thing is, we can always load a save when we completed it. I think you can do stuff once you've completed the game. So yeah, like, there's options. Right, so yeah, we'll do some story stuff next time. We'll fast travel here, so we're here. And then next episode we'll do some more story. It might be a little bit, because like, well, today's been stressful, so next time might be the same. But I might if we prep a little bit, so we can just go. This is always a good pick. Maybe I'd say the DMR, but I'm not a big fan of that. Like, people said that's a good one for thingy, but I'm not sure. Really, we want something that we can kind of reload a little bit.
Keep those comms encrypted. They're still listening. Keep the stereo on.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll use that. Let's back out and see if... Let's see what my multiplayer collection's like. But I'm thinking I was going to hop back on to Assassin's Creed. Because I was going to alternate, because yesterday would have been... not yesterday, but the day before. Because I'll do on and off days. Tomorrow won't be anything, but the day after... I'm not sure whether to do... Assassin's Creed. It'll be either Assassin's Creed or I'm not sure whether to go back to State of Decay. Just thinking, like, might be a bit more chill to just I wish I would know what I got, but no helmets, a visor. So I don't think there's any armor pieces in the single player, which is stupid. It's called a fucking armor thing, and then they don't do it. And you've got a lot. So fucking disgusting. So So the multiplayer is pretty good because the gameplay is good, but it's just all the stuff is just shocking. Nothing. So I don't even know what. Maybe the sniper? No. The skins are pretty good, but it's like, give me money. Give me money. Yeah, nothing. Vehicles, because I don't know whether the Mjolnir armor in the main, like when you're doing the Mjolnir armor, in the collection, is that just repeats? Yeah, I don't know.
I'm honored.
Okie dokie.
Question is, are you
Perfect for children at play.
I'll make victory easier to obtain than a high-level requisition.
Yeah, not that special. But yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll do Assassin's Creed or maybe State Decay or maybe Grounded. I'm just thinking maybe something like something chill. I can just hop on and play maybe, which is something like Assassin's Creed, I suppose. But I guess we'll think about it. But yeah, it's been a nice chill episode with Halo Infinite. I'll have to look into the Spartan logs. Maybe I'll do something like that once I've completed the story. Maybe I'll go back and collect them all. Like look a video up and see what ones I missed. And then once I've done them, then I'll do a video where I just go through all the audio logs. It won't be the most exciting video anyway, but it'd be a nice addition to the Halo, the complete story playthrough playlist. So it'll just be a bit more lore and everything. But I'm glad I've come back on and done a little bit. I've got all the Spartan cores now, which means Chief's maxed out. He can't get any stronger now from here. It's all down to me, and I'm still fucking struggling. But it's been fun, and we'll play some more Halo Infinite soon. So it'll be a few days until the next episode, and we'll just try and do progress the story a little bit more, and because I'm not sure how long we got, but I assume we're getting on with it, and as long as we can progress slowly but surely, we'll get there. There's not been many moments where I've been stuck and struggling and moaning and raging, but we've always come out on top of it. Like, we've always figured out a way to get around it. And yeah, you just gotta be a bit positive and try and but I'm always gonna rage and swear and fucking be pissed off with some of the deaths, because it gets into you though. But I like it though. Like, it does feel good, like Chief having to take cover a bit more, whereas when in my normal playthrough, you tank it through like Doom Guy. Whereas in this Legendary mode, it feels like Chief is a one-man soldier, but he's a one-man soldier trying to be a one-man army. Like, he's not invincible. He's taking cover a bit more. He's like kind of. It feels like Chief is like he knows if he dies, that's it. You know, even though it keeps respawning, but it feels like taking cover is so important. That's why the open mode is kind of sucky, because it's like it's hard to take cover and deal with some open mode situations in Legendary. Like, vehicles, they're pointless, but like when it comes to AI fights, like that fight back then, it was a good fight, but it was just like he would have been better in like an arena or something than the open mode. I guess it's like the brothers as well. You know, the brothers that we fought? They would have probably been better in like a built-up arena, where you could somewhat fight it out in your own way, almost. But yeah, I'm still having a blast with it, and we'll just see where we get to in the next episode. Progress slowly but surely, and we'll have a cool rage-filled playlist done. Because I've loved doing this Halo complete story collection, and it'd be nice to get it all done. Even though I have finished Halo Infinite, it'd be nice to finish this legendary playthrough as well. And then we can move on to other stuff. Try and finish Assassin's Creed, and there's so much I want to do with the channel. It's just I've got less time now, and hopefully we can just see where we go and do as much as we can and have fun with it. But I think I will leave it there for today, and I'll do as much as we can next time. So yeah, we'll leave it there today. So as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.